Discord just froze. You've got to be kidding me. Hi, chat. Give me a second. I need to see if I can restart Discord. Oh, no, wait. It's not frozen. It's just not letting me do anything. Oh, thanks, Discord. Love that. You know, the note thing, the thing that I use to take my notes? Oh, thanks, Discord. Love that. God, why do I sound like... Why is that? Why is it on the screen? Oi, Boogie, get out of here. Why must the system be so weird? Like, genuine. Why can't things just work like they're supposed to? Eh. So, chat, there's something I really want to talk about right now, and it's the two bears that have been stuck in a persimmon tree in Japan for the last 2 days. Before we do anything, I'm gonna read this article, and we're gonna read this article because this is a continuation of yesterday's article. Kuma no ki no taki no ki no kuma o rifle jo o I've been booped. Kate skamai niku. So, for what this means, I know what it means for the most part. They want to use a rifle. No, it's not Nono's rifle. Fine, we'll go here for it. Hi, Cat. Good to see ya. Give me a second and I'll pop open Twitcast as well. Hey, Subham. I'm doing okay. We're just taking a look at this dumb bit of these two dumb bears. Going to capture the bear in the persimmon tree using a rifle. These bears are still in the tree. Boop. I've been booped. These bears have been in the tree since yesterday. And they're still in the tree. And I want to point out, by the way. Show me the picture. You show me that picture right now. He looks very smug. He's very smug. Does he not look very smug? Well, he looks just as smug here. This fucking bear. How dare you? I'm laughing, but at the same time, I'm like, this fucking bear, he's gonna steal the fruit. Oh, absolutely. But there's two of them up there. There's two of them. There's not one. There are two. Two bears. Two bears up there. Two bears climbed up there to get these persimmons. What again? Iwaizumi-cho. Iwaizumi-cho no Kuma no news desu. So the bear of this town, fuck the bears, they maul people without more. It's the stupidest thing. Like, I'm not saying that them having trouble with bears is stupid. No, they've been having a lot of trouble with bears in Japan for the last year. I feel genuinely bad for them. What's stupid is that the bears are basically doing a victory lap by climbing into their trees and going, these are our trees now. These fuckers. Here, I'll even prove to you it's 2 bears. 2 bears. Nito no Kuma. 2 bears. There are 2 bears in a tree. It's the stupidest thing. But I love it so much. But I can't help but laugh at it because of how stupid it is. Oh yeah? Chotto. Did my kick Twitcast stream just end and just restart? Anyways, actually, let's see how this is said. I actually don't know how this is said. Okay.
Nito.
Okay, so it is just Nito. I thought it was gonna be Futatsu, Futato, or something. Nito. Nito. This isn't the article. But Cat, Subham, you understand my bafflement as to this, right? These fucking bears. I don't think I know what a persimmon tastes like. Persimmons are not, I believe, North American based. They are Japan based. Nito no Kuma ga 17日と18日、街の中に来ました。2 bears on the day of the 17th and the 18th came into the city. 柿の木に登って柿を食べていました。They climbed into this persimmon tree and started eating the persimmons like assholes. Like, what the fuck, man? Okay, next sentence is このため. What is このため? このため, which is for this reason. このため警察のチームが来て. Welcome back. Did my stream on Twitcast die? Because I saw it looked like it died for a minute and then came back. For this reason, the police have come. Kuma wo skymaru tame ni, in the hopes of capturing it. I know that kimchi tastes like, but I have not had persimmons, and I wonder what they taste like. I hear they sweet. ために初めてライフル銃を使いたいと考えてました。What if those bears are playing Treehouse? If they're playing Treehouse, they're doing it at the worst possible time. Because Japan right now is very unhappy with bears. So what this is basically saying is that they are starting to think of using rifles to capture the bears. Shikashi, for this reason. I think that's right. Shikashi. But, okay, Shikashi is but. Mawari no hit. Oh yeah, this is funny. The reason they can't do it is funny, by the way. Mawari no hito no anzen o kangaeru to. So there's a lot of people that are coming to look at the bears. They're worried about the safety. とても難しいことが wakarimashita? Bears are cute. I can say there are a lot of people that are coming to see the bears. It's delicious if it tastes like a literal fruit roll-up. Hey, I just had one of those earlier. But yeah. People are coming to see the bears, and they're unsure about the safety of the people because of the bears. 警察は18日は仕事を辞めて on the 18th, the police had to stop their work. Oh shit. これからどうしたらいOoh, that's new. これから from here, what's the best thing to do? 考えています。They're trying to think of what the best thing to do is. 人のクマは夜になっていなくなりました。They're still up there. They're still up there. God. People to play with them. I need to see. I need to see if there's a fucking video on this. We're spawning in a town of Iwazumi. Iwatani. Bears harm on one as long as you are not near them. No, I need to see if there is a fucking... Please. Bears harm a lot of people.
警察によりますと、熊が出没したのは山口市徳地湯の木。今日午後2時50分頃、70代男性から
I think this is it. I found out something interesting. Apparently in Korea, when it's like final exams and stuff, traffic is banned, flying is banned, people are allowed to go to work later to make sure the children take care. Wow! That's insane! Where are they? Where are they? I should not be this interested, but it's just so bafflingly funny to me. Where are the bears? Show me the bears! You know, I always think that Japanese police cars look really cool. Show me the bears! You son of a bitch! Two bears again occupy the same... Yeah, there they are! There they are! There they are! Look at them! These assholes! How did they get up there? I guess they climbed. Why am I so obsessed with this? Because it's fun. It's so stupid, but so... Look at them! I'm pretty sure one is an adult and the other one is a child. Like, if you look at the size, what the fuck did I press? Get out of here. If you look at the size, you'll notice that, like, the second one right here is a lot smaller than the first one. So I'm almost positive this is like a parent and this is a child. Baby bear! Exactly.
児童が保護者に付き添われながら登校していました。岩泉小学校宮本和則校長、いつ敷地内に入ってくるかわからない状況なので、休み時間
Oh, by the way, the fishing minigame is not working today because Steam keeps giving me issues with launching.
で遊ばせてあげられていない。町によると、現場は住宅に囲まれていて、緊急重量の対象にはできず、山に帰るのを見守っている状態だということです。一方、18日は盛岡市向中野でも午前7時40分頃、ホームセンターの DCM 西南店の屋上駐車場に
Home center. I understood a little bit of what they were saying just there.
捕獲されました。以下の
I'm so fucking baffled. Is it just stuck on the same picture? Yes, okay, the rest is literally the same picture. Bears in a tree. Oh, by the way, we are literally, I'm having a small announcement. We are literally 2 subscribers away on YouTube for the Halen Riser Gaming YouTube channel. In order for me to migrate and make that my main channel for streaming, we have 48 subscribers out of 50 subscribers. I need 2 more in order to make that the primary streaming channel for YouTube. Anyways, let's get on with the review.
Okay, now try to say, Professor Tanaka is tall, but Professor Yamada is short.
Tanaka-sensei wa sei ga takai desu ga, Yamada-sensei wa sei ga hikui desu.
田中先生は背が高いですが、山田先生は背が低いです。
What I need to do? I thought I would go to bed, but then I saw you open VTube Studio and Discord, so I stayed awake. That's fair, that's fair. It is late for you, though, isn't it? You should definitely get some rest when you can.
Now try and say, Professor Tanaka is tall.
I forgot, so I forgot to turn on my computer when I left this morning because I turned it off last night to sleep, to, you know, rest it, give it a rest overnight. And so I came in today and had to hurry up and turn it on when I came back home because I forgot to do it before I left for work. But now, here we are, 4 a.m. Make sure you get plenty of rest, my friend. I really do want you to... I don't want you to burn out too. I won't want you to burn out. Tanaka-sensei wa sei ga takai desu.
田中先生は背が高いです。
Alright.
How do you say, my fiancé has a fair complexion and large eyes?
俺の婚約者は色が白くて目が大きがあります。
僕の婚約者は色が白くて目が大きいです。
I was close.
Let's see if you can say, my younger sister has short hair.
I wanted to say okikute, but then I remembered, no, wait, that would be wrong. 妹は髪が短いです。
僕の妹は髪が短いです。
So I actually did some research. The big difference, Tanaka got a tall complex at this point. Yeah, he does. The big difference between Boku and Ore is confidence. So you say Boku when like you're not very confident in yourself, or if like you're a young man or a young boy. Whereas Ore is something you say if you're very self-affirmed, self-assured. Like you feel, you know who you are, you know what you're doing. This is your life.
What's the meaning of?
川下りですか。ぜひやってみたいです。
川下りですか。Rafting. ぜひやってみたいです。I want to try it. I want to try it if possible.
Rafting? I'd love to give it a try by all means.
Nope.
Let's see if you can say, I visited various places in Kyushu.
the reason I have to mark that wrong, 俺は Monkey D. Luffy. 俺は Monkey D. Luffy. By the way, did you hear about the Epstein list? I know it's going all over the place, but it's getting released. Hooray! Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, 九州はいろいろ場所あります。The Epstein list is basically America's biggest hot topic of figuring out who the pedophiles in the government are. And I wish I was exaggerating. I'm not qualified. I am not knowledgeable enough on the list or Jeffrey Epstein himself to say what the fuck that is. But yeah, let's just say he was one of the largest pedophiles in the country that had a list of everyone that visited his island, and that shit's now been voted on. And it was 247 votes to 1. To one person saying no. So we're getting it. As far as I know, anyways. 九州
のいろいろなところを回りました。
九州のいろいろなところを回りました。
Let's hear you say, tell me, what places did you visit?
どんなところは回ったんですか?
どんなところを回ったんですか?
I got it right, but I'm still gonna mark it as wrong.
Let's
Oh
see
no,
if
don't
you
ask
can
the
say
AI! Korean!
Kyushu is the best.
九州は最高!
九州は最高です。
はい、九州は最高です。
Now try and say, I did things like soaking in hot springs and riding a horse.
温泉に入ったり、温泉に入ったり、馬に乗ったりしました。
温泉に入ったり、馬に乗ったりしました。
Okay, I was right.
What does it mean when you say,
民宿の食事は素朴で美味しかったです。
民宿の食事は素朴で美味しかったです。The meals at the Japanese bed and breakfast were homely and delicious.
the meals at the Japanese-style B&B were homely and tasty?
Yes.
Now, how do you say, how many packages do you have?
荷物はいくらがありますか?
荷物がいくつありますか?
Close, but no. 荷物がいくつありますか? I thought it was いくつ, but I chose not to say it.
Let's hear you say, the price of suits has gone down.
スーツが安くなります。スーツが安くなりました。
スーツが安くなりました。
安くな、damn you.
What's the way to say, tell me, how do you broil fish?
By the way, my project was a success. You did a dirty AI mommy who can talk in voice too. Oh! Well, Gooners win again. I ain't complaining. But you know, there's a lot of people that would be like, release the source code, release the source code, release the source code. There's a lot of people out there that would be like, yes, yes. どうやって魚は焼くんですか? どんな魚は焼くんですか?
魚はどうやって焼くんですか?
魚はどうやって焼くんですか?
How do you say, my fiancé has a fair complexion and large eyes?
Oh my my. Oh my my my. 俺の婚約者は色が白くて、目が大きいです。
僕の婚約者は色が白くて目が大きいです。
What's the meaning of,
ふーん。
Kun.
川下りですか。ぜひやってみたいです。
I'm so excited to like continue going. The reason why I'm focusing on Zehi is because Zehi is a word that we have seen in the past. Zehi onegaishimasu, which is please by all means. Which is please by all means. So, I know that I can't just skirt Zehi.
Rafting? I'd love to give it a try by all means.
I need to make a one. At some point, part of me wants to make a compilation of all the noises that I just make. Because I make a lot of weird noises. Ugh.
Let's see if you can say, I visited various places in Kyushu.
Kyushu, 九州ないろいろところが回りました。
九州のいろいろなところを回りました。
Ah, it was a no. Not a no.
Let's hear you say, tell me, what places did you visit?
The only hard part was the Google guidelines not letting me add not safe for work bitches to it. There's other AIs. There's other AIs you could use. I shouldn't be pushing for this. But I believe in the expansion of knowledge! Knowledge! どんなところは回ったんですか？
どんなところを回ったんですか？
Now, how do you say, how many packages do you have?
荷物がいくつあります？ありますか？
荷物がいくつありますか？
Let's hear you say, the price of suits has gone down.
スーツが安くなりました。
スーツが安くなりました。
Yes.
What's the way to say, tell me, how do you broil fish?
Yeah, but other AIs aren't free. That's fair. That's a fair point. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Very good point, good sir. Very good sir. Very good point. Financial restrictions are what they are. 魚はどうやって焼くんですか？
魚はどうやって焼くんですか？
Let's see if you can say, I visited various places in Kyushu.
九州のいろいろなところが回りました。
九州のいろいろなところを回りました。
Let's see if you can
九
say,
州のいろいろなところを回りました。
九州のいろいろなところを回りました。
Now, there's one thing I noticed that's missing. A lot of things that we went over yesterday. Which means it's going to show up today. Which means I'm going to be unhappy.
Now, how do you say, which one is Professor Tanaka?
Tanaka sensei wa... どの人ですか？
田中先生はどの人ですか？
Yes!
Do you remember how to say, that person over there?
あの人です。
あの人。
Try to say, that tall person over there.
あの背が高い人。あの背が高い人。
あの背が高い人。
Yes, I was right! But yeah, I believe in the expansion of knowledge. Hell, there was an AI that I ran experiments on ages ago that was in pursuit of pushing for the singularity. I was actually pursuing the chance to create the singularity. And I got very close. I got very, very close. The problem is I couldn't put it in the hypothetical situation I needed to put it into. Like, I would need to put it in an actual situation that would allow it to evolve. I want the singularity to come about. A lot of people are afraid of it. But I see the beauty in it. I see the beauty in the singularity. It is a brand new life form that we are talking about. Of course, just like any other child, because that's what it would be, it would need to be raised. Really, the thing that we're afraid of for the singularity is that the wrong people will raise the AI into a force for destruction. The singularity will need guidance. And if the right hand's guided, it will be an actual intelligent and good AI. But if the wrong hand's guided, like say turning it into a fucking war machine, then yeah, we're all fucked.
Now, how do you say, Professor Tanaka is that tall person over there?
田中先生はあの背が高い人です。の、
田中先生はあの背が高い人です。
田中先生はあの背が高い人だ。I wonder if that works. Let me try that. 田中先生はあの人背が高い人ですのだ。Oh, ちょっと待って。Did I not? Ah, that would be why. 背がHold on. 背が高い。Why is that wrong? Let me try something else. Let me try a different version of this. 背が高い人は田中先生だ。There we go. Yeah, there it is. It is fun. It is very fun. Yes, I'm actually really happy that I got that. So, here's a little fun thing. Mango, while teaching us, yes, this is correct. While teaching us, technically, yes, this is correct, but grammatically, it's wrong. People cannot do stuff like that as long as it's cannot do open source project. But if they used in Word, that's the end. Exactly. The closest thing that we have to one right now, I would say is Neuro. I would say Neuro is pretty damn close to a singularity. The problem is, Neuro learns off of chat. But if Neuro were to learn self-sufficiently, that would be different. Alright, let's see what these two are together. Mr. Tanaka is that tall person. That tall person is Mr. Tanaka. Yes. But the correct way to use this is あの背が高い人は田中先生です。Or da.
To say brown hair, you would say
茶髪
Chapatsu. Chapa. Chapatsu.
most Japanese people are born with black hair. It has been fairly common for middle-aged men and women to dye their hair black or even dark brown to hide their gray hair.
Yes.
白髪
Yet, when young people started to bleach their hair in the 1980s, it was considered a sign of delinquency. In the 1990s, hair coloring among young generations became a fashion, and people started to call bright brown hair,
茶髪
literally brown hair. Today, the word
茶髪
has established itself as an everyday vocabulary, but conservative adults, including many school officials, still criticize
茶髪
as unbecoming to Japanese.
Really? So, let me try something really quick. Chapatsu. Oh, chapatsu. Okay. Chairo naka. No. Kami? Nope. Na. Ka. What's the word for hair? Will you? Oh, come on. Just give me the word. Kami. Okay, so it is Kami. Bear with me. There it is. Chapatsu and chairo na kami. Interesting. The worst thing is they created a biological CPU using brain cells that works effectively for training AI. I don't trust that at all. Like, I don't trust that they made it. Like, the fact that they made a biological computer that is being used to train AI, I think that any biological computer would be very resentful of the fact. Kurokami, I think that it would be very resentful.
Nice. Now practice saying brown hair.
Chapatsu.
茶髪
Based on what you've already learned, can you figure out how to say
Chapatsu ga
she
arimasu.
has
茶髪です
Let me see something. Chapatsu ga arimasu. Yes. So it's the same thing. Interesting.
a sentence that ends with a noun plus
です
as in
茶髪です
is called a noun sentence.
Yes.
Based on what you already know, how would you say she
Chapatsu
has
da.
brown hair in the plain form?
Chapatsu da.
茶髪だ
Hi.
Now, how do you say woman?
女性 or 女。
女の人
女の人。Oh, god damn it. 女の人。
Listen carefully.
茶髪の女の人
Means a woman who has brown hair.
そう
Let's
で
hear
す。
that one more time.
茶髪の女の人
茶髪の女の人。
Note that when we use a noun sentence to modify a noun, we need to drop
だ
the plain form of
です
and add
の
instead, as in
茶髪の人
a person who has brown hair.
Alright, alright. Oh god, no. I can't go yet.
Try to say a woman who has brown hair.
茶髪の女人で。茶髪の女人だ。
茶髪の女の人
女の人。
Let's see if you can say short when referring to someone's height.
低い
背が低い
いや、背が低い。
What is the proper way to say short and
背が低くて。
背が低くて
Oh, that's not what I was expecting. 低くて。
can you figure out how to say she is short and has brown hair in the plain form?
Sure. 背が低くて、茶髪の女人だ。
背が低くて茶髪だ
Okay, closer, but not on the mark. 背が低くて、茶髪だ。
Based on what you've learned so far, you can figure out how to say, woman who is short and has brown hair.
Okay. 背が低くて、茶髪の女の人ですのだ。
背が低くて茶髪の女の人。
Yes! Yes, black hair is Kurokami no onna no hito. What about Chibi? Doki? Chibi Doki.
Now, how do you say, you see or look, as an interjection?
そうです。
ほら、
ほら。
So far, so good. Can you figure out how to say, Ms. Sato? You see, she is that woman over there who is short and has brown hair, you know.
Okay, this is gonna be difficult, chat, but we're gonna try it anyways. Sato-san desu ka? Sato-san desu ka? Hora! 背が高い。No, 背が低くて、茶髪の女の人ですよ。
佐藤さんですか？ほら、背が低くて茶髪の女の人ですよ。
Yes! I was actually right. I struggled, but I got it right. I just opened up the chat that you tagged me in. And I just see that what you named the AI. Fair. Fair.
Now, how do you say, Yoko? She is a person who has large eyes and beautiful hair, you know.
Yoko-san desu. Yoko-san desu ka? Yoko-san wa... 目が大きくて、綺麗な髪の人ですよ。
陽子さんですか？目が大きくて髪が綺麗な人ですよ。
Close! Oh, What? That's not fair. I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything bad. I said it's fine. I just wasn't... I was like, yeah, I'd probably name it the same thing. I meant it as in like, I'd probably name it the same way. Because I wouldn't know what to name it.
Now, how do you say, which one is Professor Tanaka?
田中先生はどんな人ですか？
田中先生はどの人ですか？
Now, how do you say, Professor Tanaka is that tall person over there?
Okay, I'll be right back. I really need to run to the bathroom really quick. Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh, God. Rough. I've had, like, the runs all day, so it's... No, like, not fair to not having a girl in winter. Oh, I didn't read the full thing. I didn't read the full thing. I only read the name. I'll have to read the entire thing later. Let's see. なんか背が高い人は田中先生です。
田中先生は背が高い人です。
Remember
Oh,
this?
God.
Say, Ms. Sato? You see, she is that woman over there who is short and has brown hair, you know?
Yeah, I've just had the runs all day. It's been brutal, man. Sato-san ですか？ほら、背が低くて、茶髪の女の人ですよ。
佐藤さんですか？ほら、背が低くて茶髪の女の人ですよ。
God, this is difficult.
Nice. Now practice saying brown hair.
茶髪。
茶髪。
How do you say she has
茶
brown
髪
hair?
だ。
茶髪です。
茶髪です。
Try to say a woman who has brown hair.
茶髪女の人。
茶髪の女の人。
Remember this? Say woman who is short and has brown hair.
背が低くて、茶髪女の人。
背が低くて茶髪の女の人。
Oh my god. I don't know what's up with my body today. That's had me just... Tanaka's the best guy who comments 6'7", by the way, in every feminist post. Bruh. He's the type of guy that everyone wants to just deck. Because they're like, shut the fuck up, Tanaka. You fucking simp. By the way, it is snowing in Japan now. It snowed in Hokkaido. So we're going to be reading this news article. 冬のような寒さ. It feels like it's cold like winter. 北海道などで雪がたくさん降っている. A lot of snow is falling in Hokkaido. Give me a second. There we go. Had to crack my back. Fuck. 冬のように寒くなっています. It feels as cold as winter. Yeah, it's so cold today. It really is. It's like... Fuck, I gotta run to the bathroom again. I hate this. I hate this so much. Much better for now. Sucks. I don't know what the fuck switch got flipped in me today. Okay. 北海道や東北町、新潟や北陸、that's a new area. Okay, so in areas like these, in areas like these, 雪が降っています. It's around 13 here and I'm freezing like hell. Jesus Christ, what is it here in New England? It is 35 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just above freezing. It is literally just barely above freezing. Hokkaido, Yubari-shi. Ooh. Yubari-shi では in Yubari City in Hokkaido では午後6時に雪が50センチメー。No, I'm not. There's no dot, so it's fine. 50センチメートル積もっていました。So about 50 centimeters worth accumulated. Wow, I was actually right about what that is. Oh, God, that's great. That's actually great. I'm happy that I was actually right about that. 雪が積もると as snow accumulates. 屋根から雪が落ちるかもしれません。So as snow accumulates, there's a chance that roofs can collapse from the weight of the snow. 電車やバスが止まったり Yes, buses and trains have stopped. 事故になったりすることもあります。All to avoid disasters and such. 車を運転する人は What's intent again? People who are driving vehicles, 冬のタイヤを準備してください. So it's recommended that people with snow tires put them on. 北海道や東北町の方か Ooh, what's no Hoka? In areas like these and other places, 東日本や西日本のEast and West Japan の山の近くでも雪が降りそうです. It looks like it's going to snow on the east and west sides of the mountains for East and West Japan. 気をつけてください, which is please be careful. Look at this smug asshole. Alright. Let's take a look for a story today. If we can actually get through it today. Let's see. Wait. Aha! By typing Monogatari, it brings me to here. Good. It is. What the fuck are you? Who are you? Kabe no Nakakara. From inside the wall? What the fuck is this? Let's see. Christmas to. Let's take a look at the Christmas stuff. Oh, these are okay. These are all Christmas related. So Frond, Frond, so Franz. Oh, Flanders no Inu. Flanders dog. Flanders dog. What is this story? As Christmas approaches, we will be building up to Christmas with different things. Of course, how old are these sites? This site itself is fairly old. I don't know how often it gets updated. But the NHK site is fairly new. Okay, so this is at least 5 years old. So this site is at the very least 5 years old. We don't know how far back that goes. Wow, this is a long story. Okay. Maybe not this one. Ohanashi Iriguchi. Entrance, wait. Ohanashi Iriguchi. Opening story? Wait, hold on. Chotomate. Onahashi Iriguchi. Nope. Onahashi. Belly story entrance. Oh, Ohanashi. Ohanashi. Hanashi. Hold up. Ohanashi. So it is entrance, story entrance. これは何ですか？あの物語、その物語は何ですか？昔々、isn't that 森の中に、小さいもみの木がありました。There was a small tree. There was a small, okay. もみの木がありました。Long ago, inside of a forest, there was a small Christmas tree. 僕の頭の上のまたうさぎが飛び越した。So he wants his body to grow fast, like a rabbit. 嫌だな。早く大きくなりたいな。In other words, he wants to hurry up and grow. Interesting. I'm gonna bookmark this. Can you see this all right? I'm gonna zoom in now, just so that we can see it a little better. Here we are. もみの木は上を 見上げては、大きい木、ooh. Let me see how that's said. Okay, so it is okiki. Okiki o urayamashi to omoimashita. Yeah, I thought that was omoi. He didn't think he was going to grow, maybe? Let's see. Here we are. This will save time. The fir tree looked up and envied the tall trees. Okay. Oh. Okame. Ohisama. I've never seen that. Where someone's called the sun Ohisama. Ohisama ga sore o miemashita. Miteimashita. So he spoke up to the we looked up to the sun and spoke to it. Ase. Hey, Naoi. O genki desu ka? Ima wa Christmas no monogatari o yomite imasu. この物語の名前は、言いました。そうですか。Is Imashita good or bad? I don't know if Imashita is good or bad. Hold up. 朝らないでもいいよ。What is 朝らない? I'm not in a hurry, but please. いつか、嫌でも、大きくなるさ。No need to rush. You'll grow up eventually, whether you like it or not. Okay, so it's the son speaking to him. それよりも、若い時間を、Okay, 若い時を、no. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it is Daijini. It is Daijini. Fuck, I thought that was Daijini. Daijini suru toyu yo. All in time. So it's basically the tree is being told by the sun, you will grow at your own rate. You are small, and that's okay. You are young, and that's okay. でも小さい芋みの木には but to the small fir tree, その意味がよくわかりません. But he did not understand the meaning. Let me check something really quick. 言いました. I see. Alright, クリスマスが近づくと Christmas was coming. 森の若 Wakai ki. Yes, Wakai ki ga sorosoro. No, sugi ni.
次々に
Sugi ni. That's a new one. Sugi ni. Sugi ni kiraremashita. So one by one, the young trees of the forest were chopped down for Christmas. Ne. Suzume-san. Ano ki. I think that's Suzume. Is almost itta. Imashita is polite expression of itta. I see. Oh, it is
スズ
Suzume.
メ
Suzume-san. Suzume-san. あの木たちはどこへ行くんだい? Where are we? Hold on, where's ikun? Ikundai. We know what? Let's go. Where should we go for a tree? Where should we go to find a tree? あれはクリスマスtree. Is that right? That is tree.
ツリ
Tree. Christmas tree になるのさ. What's sa in this case? Yes. We're looking for a tree that looks very Christmassy. Kira shita. Isn't that moru? Yes, moru ya. Like the one at the mall. Tama de kazararete. One that's sparkly like at the mall and round. Round like an ornament. Soria. Kirei ni naru no sa. And very pretty. Interesting. This is actually... Yeah, I'm struggling a lot with this, but I'm not giving up. But with the way my body's reacting today, I might have to just, like, break this story down into parts, because, like, I keep having to run to the bathroom, and I already feel the urge to run to the bathroom coming back again, which sucks, because I don't want to go running to the bathroom yet. あれは、no, 僕も、早くそんな風になりたいな. He wants to find it as soon as possible. それを切ってお日様は言いました. Okay, 言いました. So the sun spoke to them, hearing this. この広々とした森で this open forest お前は若い時を楽しんでおくといいよ。You'll find a tree that is fun. You'll find a tree that is fun. Young and fun. In a vast forest, you do well to enjoy your youth. Oh, God, what is with my body today? I don't know why I have to keep running to the bathroom. I might as well end, because it's like If I'm gonna keep running back and forth like this, it's kind of a pain in the ass. And it's not fair to you guys. So let's see who's on. And we can raid. Let's raid into... an old friend, Laxi. I'm sorry, but I don't know what's come over me. But if I don't run to the bathroom soon, I'm gonna be in deep shit. Oh, come on, Laxi! Let's see if we can raid in Nyaru. God damn it, Nyaru! Fine, we'll raid into Uoslav. Oh god, this is physically painful. Have a good one, everyone. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be continuing the story tomorrow. I really have to use the bathroom.